So I'm going to give this a try. I'm doing a little theater games class. It's a little challenging because in theater, as you guys know from class and from rehearsals, you need other people to interact with. And I'm going to try and interact with you. So I'm going to do things and have you follow along and react to it from home. And then I'll also have Ella and Christian maybe help me out with a few of the different exercises that we're going to do. But the first thing we're going to do is a silly dance warm-up just to get you moving like we often do at rehearsals and get you out of your heads and into your bodies. Okay? Ready? Out of your heads, no thinking about anything, and into your body. And just follow along with me with whatever wacky moves I do. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready, Ella? Ready? Do whatever Miss Pam does. Are you doing it? Then the other way. Ready? Anybody can go. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Ready? And faster. Faster. Fast as you can go. Woo! Don't cut it off. There's our warm-up. Now, vocal slide. Everybody ready? Up high, all the way to the ground. Do it again. One more time, all together. Good. Now let's warm up our articulators, which are the lips, the teeth, and the tip of the tongue. You repeat after me. Lips, teeth, tip of the tongue. Lips, teeth, tip of the tongue. Are you repeating after me? Try it again. Lips, teeth, tip of the tongue. Lips, teeth, tip of the tongue. Good. Now we're going to do another one. Follow me over here, Ella, while I go and pick up my handy-dandy notes, which are actually over here. Here's a new one for you guys. Let's try this one. Ready? The proper copper coffee pot. There's a new one. The proper copper coffee pot. After me. The proper copper, you guys say it, coffee pot. Ready? All together, slowly after me. The proper copper coffee pot. A little faster. The proper copper coffee pot. 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 Gonna quiz you on that one. We can all see each other again. All right. Now here I'm gonna call this word throw. I'm gonna throw a word to you. Christian, come over here for a second. Christian's going to do it with me for a minute. I'm going to throw a word at Christian, just vocally, and he's going to say, he's not going to think about it. Move in. He's not going to think about it. He's just going to respond. Christian is Ella's boyfriend, in case you guys don't know who Christian is. He's just going to respond. So this is about getting out of your head and not thinking, but just responding, because when you act, that's what you do. You react to something, right? Somebody says something, then you react to it emotionally and with whatever you're giving the other person. So we're giving and taking because that's what you do in acting too. You give and take. Ready, Christian? We're gonna do an example and then I'm gonna do it with you. Okay, ready? Ball.
Game.
Door.
Knob.
Pillow.
Case.
Rabbit.
Hole.
Good. See, he didn't even pause. He just let the first thing that came into his mind pop and he said it. And it doesn't have to make sense. It's just reacting, listening and reacting, listening and reacting, giving and taking, giving and taking. Thank you, Christian. Now I'm going to do it with you guys. Ready? I'm going to say a random word and then you shout out to me, even though I can't hear you, whatever word pops in your head. Ready? Set? Here we go. Star. Couch. Car. Plane. Zucchini. Mustard. Peanut butter. John. Jody. Melissa. Miss Jane. Miss Jeannie. Village. I miss you. That's who I miss. Let's try another thing. That was good, you guys. Okay? This is called Imagination Freeze. First, Ella's gonna say it. She's on camera. She's gonna say it. Whenever she says freeze, I have to freeze in what? I'm gonna move around until she says freeze, and then whatever position I'm frozen in, I have to turn that into a character that is doing something, okay? A character that is doing something based on how I'm frozen. If I'm frozen like this, then maybe what I'm doing is throwing a ball, okay? That kind of a thing. So I'm gonna move around until Ella says freeze, and then I'm gonna let my imagination, this is all about imagination, create some kind of character that is doing something. And then I'm gonna have you guys do it. I'm gonna say dance around, and then I'm gonna say freeze, and you're gonna freeze, and then I'll give you a few seconds to create a character at home. Ready? Okay? Ready, Ella? I'm gonna start dancing, okay? And the idea is to really move your body in all different directions, up, down, everywhere. Go.
Freeze.
I gotta dig a deep hole so I can plant my radishes. Okay, and it doesn't have to make a lot of sense. Ready? Here I go again.
Freeze.
Don't stop now, believe it. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. Rockstar, right? There it is. Okay? You guys get the hang of it? Now let's try it with you. Okay? You're gonna dance around and move your body. When I say freeze, you freeze in a position, and whatever position you're in, that should tell you what kind of character you are and what that character's doing. Ready, set, move around. Freeze. What position are you in? What does it make you think of in your imagination? Become that character. Act it out. Okay, start moving your body around. Move your body around. Move your body around. Shake it up, down, all over. Freeze. Now, think about what it feels like. What does it feel like? Who are you? Good. And relax. There's a game you can play. Let me get another one. Okay, so this is Mad, Sad, Glad. All right? We've done this in acting class before, you guys. So what you're going to say is, I go for walks every day and it makes me happy. Can you guys repeat that? I go for walks every day. Ella, say it.
I go for walks every day.
And it makes me happy.
And it makes me happy.
I go for walks every day and it makes me happy.
I go for walks every day and it makes me happy.
Let's try that. I'm going to point to you. Ella's not going to say anything, but you're going to say it back to me. Repeat it back. I go for walks every day and it makes me happy. Good. Did you say it? I go for walks every day and it makes me happy. Good. Now, a lot of you know this exercise. What happens is whatever we're feeling in our life colors the way we say something to someone else. So while you might be talking about something you enjoy doing, maybe deep down inside of you, you feel sad. So what comes out is what you're feeling underneath, right? That's called your subtext, or that's the feelings that you have underneath what you're saying that might not match what you're saying. So we're going to say it 3 different ways, all right? Now I want you to be not silly with it. Really think about what it feels like, okay? So first you're going to say it in a mad way, like you're really angry, okay? Here, I'll do it once, and then when I point to the camera, you're going to do it. This is mad. I go for walks every day, and it makes me happy. Okay? Now you guys do it. Okay? Do it in a way in which you feel mad or angry. Think about what that feels like, what it feels like in your body, what it feels like emotionally if you're angry. Ready? I'll say the line first, then you say it back to me, but you're angry right now. You're mad. I go for walks every day, and it makes me happy. Good. Now you're going to try it feeling sad, okay? Think about what that feels like. If you feel sad, and you're telling somebody about the walks that you take, and you love those walks, but deep down inside you're feeling sad about something, all right? Like right now, maybe I'm feeling sad that I can't be with all you guys in person. So somebody asked me how I like walks, and I'd say, I go for walks every day, and it makes me happy. Did I seem like I was kind of sad even though I was trying to be happy? Now you guys try it. Ready? I'm going to say the line, then you repeat it back to me, but with sadness, okay? I go for walks every day, and it makes me happy. Good. Now let's leave it with something happy. Let's do it in a very glad way, in a very happy way, all right? So, I go for walks every day, and it makes me happy. Now it's your turn. I'll say the line, and then you repeat it back, but in a really joyful, happy way. Ready? I go for walks every day, and it makes me happy. That's great. Listen, guys, I hope this was fun. Maybe it was kind of silly, but I really miss you all. So if you just wanted something silly and fun to do, I hope that provided it for you. Here are some games you can play with your families. And you guys know, depending on how many people you have in your house, a lot of you know the game Graveyard, but you need quite a few people to play that, where somebody's the graveyard keeper and they're trying to make the people who are laying on the ground, who are supposed to be asleep in their graves, laugh, right? You can teach your families that. I know you've all played that with me before. Here's another really fun one. It's called I'm Making a Sandwich. Come here, Christian. Okay? Christian's going to do this with me. It's a memorization game. You can all sit around together, okay? I'm making a sandwich, and I'm going to put mustard on it. Now you add on to it.
I'm making a sandwich, and I'll put mustard and lettuce onto it.
I'm making a sandwich, and I'll put mustard and lettuce and anchovies on it.
I'm making a sandwich, and on it I'll put mustard, lettuce, anchovies, and some cheese.
And some cheese. Got it? So you can do that for a really long time and test your memory out. You can try that with a friend, with a sibling, or with your parents. You can do stories where you sit in a circle and everybody does one word at a time. Okay? We're going to do one word at a time, me and Christian. Ready? There
Are
so
many
people
going
to
work
that
don't
really
enjoy
going
to
work. There was our little story. You can do that with the friends and family. You can also take an item and say, for instance, here are glasses, right? And this is not glasses. We've done this with props too. So you have to use it in a way where we guess what it is, but it's not really glasses. Okay? So I'm going to use it to pick up some corn out of the pot. What am I doing? I don't even know what those things are called. What are those things called that you grab something with?
Tongs?
Tongs. Yeah, they're tongs. There, I'm using it as a tong, not as glasses, right? So you can do something like that with props. And you guys know the game Museum, where somebody's the museum keeper. They turn their back, and everybody's in a pose, and they have to try and change poses without being caught. And Kitty Wants a Corner. You guys know how to play Kitty Wants a Corner at home. Lots of games. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Let's hear it for Christian. Thank you, Christian, for helping us. Let's hear it for Ella on camera. And I hope this was fun. And I really miss you guys. And we'll all be together very soon. Bye-bye.